It's very interesting. The girls like know how to spray paint now. Even like Faith at 4 like knows how to spray paint because I do it so often.
That's a mad skill.
I mean, I spray paint everything, as you know. But officially spring.
Officially spring.
Planting the flowers.
No, like I want to garden as I see bugs, I'm out.
Yeah, like I totally admire these people that do it. But I will say last year I went on a garden walk with my mom and these people had some amazing gardens to showcase and show off.
What's a garden walk?
Like you just go to different people's houses that have like gardens that they want to showcase.
Oh, like in a neighborhood?
Yeah, it's like a couple different neighborhoods. It's like you
just travel to each one?
Yes, you just volunteer and they give you the address and then you just travel to each one and then you show up and you go take a tour of their garden and then you leave when you're done.
That's nifty.
It was really kind of neat. Like,
yeah.
All different things and like you'd see like random stuff of like a shoe in a garden or like silverware in a garden, like very eclectic looking things, things that you wouldn't necessarily think of. But I mean, I thought it was the coolest thing in the world. But I could also see how someone might say that might be a little strange. Wanting my kids to kind of understand the cycle of the growth of things and how that all goes down, and I just like
such a teacher.
Not really. It was just a great moment. To Walmart, we got some seeds. We painted the pots different colors. Like we just went all out again.
Made a whole project out of it.
Summertime. What are we gonna do? Like let's just go all in. I love seeing them. We'd check on them each day. We'd water the plants, water the flowers, and it was a cool experience until we ended up going to Michigan and then everything got fried and then everything died.
I think kids just naturally get into it, get into gardening.
They get into gardening, but I think it's the time and the patience though that they have to have because obviously that like seeing a pot of dirt is not going to be like that exciting.
Yeah, they want to grow right now.
Starts to grow. I also use this as kind of like a therapeutic thing. When I had gone through a very big breakup back in the day, I planted this tomato plant. And it brought me so much joy.
Really?
It's my apartment complex. There's on my patio there. When I could pick tomatoes off of that plant, for some reason, it just brought me again so much joy.
You're like, I did this.
I did this. Like I'm like literally bearing the fruit.
I have a neighbor who she has a huge backyard and she's super into gardening. Well, she grew up on a farm, Miss Judy. She used to be a dairy farmer. So like she gets planting. She embraces the bugs. She okay,
the bugs is a thing for me too.
Yeah, I can't do the bugs, but she had this giant, this big old fat caterpillar last year. It was turning into a butterfly and planted itself. It started to build its little chrysalis thing, and so she called my kids to go over there to see it. Yeah, kind of took pictures of it every day or video and stuff. And
Miss Judy,
whole ecosystem happening in our backyards right now.
There is.
I just get so grossed out by it that I can't. But I do like flowers a lot.
So the flowers that maybe you need to embrace. Spray painted these ornaments for my lawn. I had these colors that I got from Hobby Lobby.
I remember.
And I did not like the color, so I was like, well, darn it, I'm going to do something about it. And so we did. I loved having some lawn decor. Yeah. But not something you have to upkeep.
Now your house, your spring, you're really good about swapping out your decor stuff for holidays and seasons and stuff.
I'm not gonna lie, some of it is for the gram. Real talk, real deal.
If you weren't doing Instagram, would you have that stuff? Or would you swap it out?
I've always been into the holidays.
Yeah, I mean,
I've always just decorated. I've always just enjoyed that. I think I wouldn't do it as early if it weren't for me posting it on social media, and I probably wouldn't do as much.
Yeah. I'm bad about it. I have the desire to do it, swap it out. I even intentionally will buy things that I'm like, okay, this is an easy thing to swap out. But then when it comes time to do it, I'm just like, yeah, I'll get to it. And I never do. Then it's pretty much just same all the time.
This was the first year I think I really decorated for Valentine's Day.
Yeah. Well, my thing is storing it. Where am I gonna keep
Storing it is a huge deal. With Derek and I both being now entrepreneurs, our garage now is being taken over by stuff. Lots of stuff in the garage.
Our house is exploding with all of our projects, with all of our Because Chris has his things going on. He's got his work stuff. He sells on Amazon, and then his own like hobbies and things and stuff that and so his stuff, my stuff, it's just like, that's the other thing about spring too, is I do have
cleaning.
The urge to purge and like get in there.
Purge. I always have the urge to purge.
Yeah. Are you like super sentimental? Do you hang on to all your stuff, or because I'm like, get rid of it. If I don't use it, get it out. I don't want it. It's just taking the time to do that.
If you have a large piece of furniture, hence this chair in my corner here, and you no longer need it, what do you do?
Cute chair.
Don't worry about the chair.
The furniture that I've gotten rid of in the past is usually like pretty crappy furniture. Because I put it on the curb and put a nice happy little sign that says free to good home.
Oh, you're one of those.
And then because there's always like those people that come around when like early in the morning and they swoop stuff up. So I'm like, hey, more power to you. I have no desire to sell anything.
Really? Like I am all about a Facebook garage sale. Like
so many people are. I'm not.
They will come right to your house and pick it up. Half the time I just leave it on my doorstep.
Yeah.
And they will just leave the money under the mat.
We'll put it out there like, if you want to just swing by and pick it up, here it is. Here's where it's at. But I've done that before where I've tried to sell stuff on like Facebook Marketplace or something, and we'll agree on a price, and then I show up with it and they try to negotiate the price. I'm like, no.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's
like
never happened to me.
It's happened, and I was so mad because I'm like, I don't care enough about it to like, I'm not trying to make money here, but like, like, why are you trying to haggle me now?
Yeah.
That's how Miss Ballinger got my old futon.
Oh.
Yep. Because I put it out there. She's like, are you throwing this away? I'm like, yep. She's like, can I have it? I'm like, absolutely.
It's also good too when you know where it's coming from. You know, like Miss Ballinger knows you.
Yeah, exactly. Especially for something that's like a couch.
Yeah. Or like bed.
Yeah. Yes, I agree. You kind of want to know where it's coming from.
Yeah. Agreed.
I won't buy a used bed.
Actually, I might, but Derek, no